Bora. Simpton Clan, thank you for sharing the good vibes. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Like, my English is bad enough. I can't even pronounce all the English words. As about 40% of the time, it's something really lewd. Oh my goodness, I got a great idea for channel points. They got to spend their channel points. I'll say stuff that'll make a sailor blush. Instead of like, you know, I'll give you compliments. Chihuahua, by the way, I have a user who made an unban request. You can take a look later. Oh. I mean, you guys are very lenient with the bans. Usually if they ban, they're like... And I also have no idea where that is. Who banned them though? Hello, Batu. You. Hi. Ah, from Turkey. Australia here. Nice to meet you. MRQ. Oh, that's a difficult one. That's a difficult one. How is Australia? Australia is lovely. You know, from what I can tell, only can't really travel anywhere, but it should be alright. How is Australia? Well, there's no fires yet, so that's very good. There's no floods yet, so that's also very good. Like, that's a plus. I think the koalas are doing better. I haven't heard a lot about them. Overall, you know, people are still in high spirits. Sea whiskey yet. Yeah, sea whiskey, like they are saying there's like a lot of heat waves coming, and so there should be fires and everyone's a bit scared. It's like last year, sorry, no, 2 years ago, well, like technically like a year ago, I would say live. Travel is meh. You get like more value in places like in Asia and Thailand. I prefer to travel to, more bang for your buck, you know. But the schooling is better, you know. I just feel that like Australia was better to live, but now, yeah, no, I can't overly recommend it. Hey, I mean, not unless things change. I want out. And I want to go, I'm thinking island. I'm thinking island, water, fresh air. Just like away from all of the people. Can't be catching no germs on an island. You know? If you're by yourself. Thank you for following, Shajona. Oh. Oh wait, no, I think that's okay. Yeah. you're a man of culture, Sea of Whiskey. I'm curious, did you ever go on a safari in Australia? What's this? I thought safari was in Africa. What do you mean safari? Hey, greetings from Germany. Oh my goodness, so many people from all around the world. Hi, how are you doing? So, this is my makeup section of the stream. I'm sorry for those that are joined who aren't in makeup, but really happy to welcome those that are. This is the cream that I love. Like, some people don't love the texture, but for me it feels like velvet and my skin just says thank you. Wasu by I can't pronounce it. Shiseido. This is like the brand Libby likes to use, and like she got me onto it, so like I blame her for my addiction to this. Well, Tavalu is well known because they own the .tv domain. Palu is a popular island vacation nation. Oh, I want to go to an island. Is it popular? I might enjoy that. I'm probably like shitting all over the names of these places, so I really apologize. Micronesia is relatively cheap and not too bad infrastructure wise to live. Huh. I thought they were in Australia, like excursions to see kangaroos. You mean the zoo? Oh, the outside. Oh my goodness, I had a kangaroo, like, down. I'm like, what the hell? I thought I was living in suburbia. This is like a kangaroo in the middle of the road. Looked at me. I was like, you gonna run me over? If not, fuck off. Like, I was like, kangaroos be everywhere. Like, you don't need to go on a safari to see a kangaroo. They got signs. So many kangaroos. And you got to be careful when you see a kangaroo sign, because it means that there's a kangaroo nearby and they jump out and they can hit your car. And you don't want to hit a kangaroo with your car because they make a big dent. But you can see like the kangaroos at the zoo and the joeys, and you feed them, and they eat out of your hand. They got a koala park. Yeah, most people are killed by deer than any other animal in the US because they dash in front of the cars. I hear it's because they look at the headlights and they're like, whoa. And then they get smushed. Like, they don't run when they see the headlights, they just get startled and stay there. So this one, as you guys used to call it, is like the paint roller. But it's jade, and it's like really, like, they tell you it's like the secret to like ironing out your skin and keeping it no wrinkles, like taking the wrinkles away. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Livy got me onto this brand. She buys like the expensive ones. But this one is like one of the cheaper ones. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you for following, Marv. Most of them try to race across the road because the car passes by. Had to dodge deer on the mountain road a few times. Not fun. I imagine that would be terrible. And also, like, your heart would be like boom, 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 boom. Baby watermelon roller. Oh, I love it. It's so good. If it gets like, I'm gonna buy like a little mini fridge, and so it's like, so I can keep this in the fridge, so it'll be like extra cold. I'm a bit sniffly. Sorry. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, thank you so much. Bless you too. Health to you. Thank you. Oh, it's the worst being a multiple sneezer. So, back in school, I wasn't overly aware that I was multiple sneezing. And I was in the classroom and I started sneezing, as you normally do, because they're very dusty. I'm allergic to dust, I found out. So like I was sneezing in the classroom and all of a sudden I hear people start counting as I'm sneezing and I'm like, oh my goodness. And then as I get higher, they start cheering and going crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. Because I wasn't aware, but they had this game. This is how mean children can be when I was at school. They had this, even the teacher joined in. They had this game where they would count my sneezes and they would like be waiting for me to hit double digits. And when I hit double digits, they went crazy. The teacher was stopped teaching. They're like, what? That's a bit weird. Usually people are like, hi, how are you? I got this question. I want to ask this thing. I'm just going to leave an essay. I'm just going to leave this essay here for you to read. For text, see, Whiskey's got but he hasn't deleted it, so... He says he's bitter, so... Oh my goodness. All right. I'll try to sneeze. Let me do this. The reason why a woman likes bad boys, mean guys, is because he's unpredictable, and the boring nice guy is predictable and does everything fucking right. Girls don't like that, and they find that boring and love drama. They don't like the guy that's overly nice to them. They're emotional creatures. They don't like everything in routine, as men are different. I'm going to have to completely disagree with that. You know, there are women like that and there are men like that, but to blanket everyone, like, that's not cool, man. It's 21. Like people be different. Look, I'm just gonna weigh in there, like, you know, why not? Why not? Oh, it feels like cashmere on the skin. It's so good. I've always gone for the nice, boring guy and always been goddamn screwed over. Fucking... I'm not going to lie, majority of the nice guys end up being gay. I'm just going to put that one out there. You know, good on them, more power to them. Just wish, you know, I wasn't the one that I found that out on. Okay. Barely show these girls attention, focus on yourself, talk to multiple women, expand your options. I mean, what are you looking for? If you're going to treat every woman like shit, then why bother? Like, you know, just be honest with yourself, be honest with them. And, you know, if you get a few cunts, then who gives a shit? Like, you know, it's better you're not with those people. But if you're going to act like a dick and you're going to feel like that, you're going to attract the things that you feel. Okay, don't compliment these women, show them no attention, and they shall chase. Why are you wanting these women who only want to be with, in your opinion, bad boys? Like... You know, maybe if you felt more validated within yourself and you love yourself and have self-love, that is a very big and sexy thing, you know? You know, during my time, you know, when I was on the chase, it didn't really overly matter, like, the appearance of the said guy, as long as his personality was, like, on check. But, like, you just on a hate brigade right now. Laugh my ass off. Mr. Dolphy's come out at the lurkin. Okay, now let's keep it less adult. A control freak alpha. Oh, you're only timed out, man. Salud when someone sneezes, but also used to toast as cheers. Oh. Hey. Hi there, Yuso. Oh. I like somewhat read it. Somewhat read it. I mean, I just want to weigh in just very quickly. I know you deleted it, but I just got to say this very, very, very quickly. In corner one, you have this, like, really sexy... This is not me talking. This is not me talking. This is what I can imagine, like some other, you know, person. You've got some really sexy, fit, really nice, loving, treats you like a queen, a princess, says you're the best thing ever, you know, successful. You know, he's like a bad boy kind of thing. He's got like a little bit of an attitude. He makes other guys feel inferior. But then you got Alpha over here, and he's bitter, he's nasty, he thinks he's shit, he thinks you're shit, he thinks you're cheating on him all the time. You know, he just wants you to be around 24/7. He's like, what are you doing for me lately? You know, I'm just going to put that one out there like, oh, one of them's leaving a bitter taste in my mouth because they're bitter. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Only timed out. He made so many quality points. Don't see no ring on the finger. If girls like bad boys, I must be a catch because I'm bad at everything. Ah, that's actually pretty good. And you're like, I thought you said you like bad boys, like when you fail at cooking, when you fail at fixing a motorbike or something, like, you know, changing a wheel. Lots of love, Mr. Dolphy. I'm sure you're like the super catch, the super, super rare catch. Nope. No, 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 no. There's no helping some people. There's no help. There's like, I'm just gonna say, guys, please, please, the sane ones, don't be like an alpha. Don't be mean to people just because you think it's gonna mean that they're gonna treat you back. Like it's gonna be some like, I don't know, Harley Quinn relationship and she's gonna like love you so much. No, the best thing you can do is be honest with yourself and true to yourself and be good to the person that you're with. You know, it's more about also being good to you. And if you're good to you, like, you know, if you're saying the plane is going down, you put your own mask on first before you put the mask on the person next to you. You know, that's what you have to do with love. You have to love yourself first so you can love someone else. If you can't do that, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. And if your love is not reciprocated, if she is not loving you back, then you should find someone who is more suited for you, who can give you that love back because you deserve it. Because that other one is absolute not good vibes and terrible, terrible advice. Make her some butterfly toast. Oh, buttery toast. I don't know why I read butterfly. Yeah. Back in the day, the old days, like when it was like, I don't know, like war times, they used to sell like, it used to be called like, you know, like butter toast, I think. So like, it was like very popular. They had like, it was like toast in the middle, like it was a toast sandwich, like, and it had butter, and it was like two sandwiches, like two slices of bread on fresh bread, top and bottom, and like toast with butter in the middle. So you'd have something warm, and that used to be a very popular feeling, very successful sales with that one. Yeah, I'm with you there. When someone comes into chat, well, look, they're getting all the attention. Yes, it's hammer time. Look, I got a new one. I made this one. Where is it? Look at this. Look at that one. How cool is that? It's spring water, I would have you know. Noodle. And I'm drinking some just for you. Look at that little duck burn. Quality vibes here. Quality vibes. Okay. Wasted enough time on that. I gotta get myself ready for work. This amazing. Gotta get rid of my panda eyes. I'm behind now. I want to get breakfast. Let's do this. Oh, shit. I got distracted. I put the wrong color on. I know what you're thinking. They're all the same color, but they're not. They're all different. They're all different. I went for this one instead of this one, Tragedy. Because I think that'll just be too light. And I make sure I wash my brushes every day because, you know, oh, thank you for following. You're so... You were watching Quap Cops. I think the most sexiest thing a guy can wear is a smile. I know that sounds corny. I know that sounds corny, but like when he's happy, you're so happy, you know? So like if you're mean and nasty and negative, like, oh. Although I did have this one friend that was telling me, like, he thought it was a genuine compliment. He was like, a smile and a towel. I mean, if we're lucky. But he negs someone. And it does work. It does work for like, I think a short-term pickup, you know, but long-term it won't. You're not going to have a happy relationship. You're not going to have a happy life. And when something else better comes along, they're going to go for that. Like that's how it is. But they thought their pickup line was, I want to throw my sausage down your hallway. And I'm like, that's not a good line. Apparently it worked. Like, so I guess like a neg can work as a pickup, but not a relationship. Not a positive one anyway. And if you're going to be in a negative relationship, why would you want to be in a negative relationship? Oh. Hourglass. Really do love that brand. Anything works if you say it in the correct situation. What's the best pickup line you've had, Noodle? Oh, by the way, 2 colors works amazing. Big. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in the morning and I'm gonna go to a makeup street and I'm gonna see that the title says makeup in it, and I'm gonna see that as positivity, and then I'm gonna be like, when I'm about to chat, I'm gonna be like, what's it say? Good vibes only. And then I'm gonna be like, 2, like refer to 1, and then I'm gonna be like, big. That is what I'm gonna do with my time. That sounds like a perfect start to my day. I don't know, man. Readdress your routine. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Sea of Whiskey. You're too kind. Thank you. It'll be cool if you could like change the badges for the mods and just give you hammers. Oh, morning, Lithium. Of course you are. Of course you are. It just took a while for me to work out how to do it. Because Livy was the one that was like was VIP'd everyone. Everyone's like, well, where's my VIP? Don't I get a VIP? And I'm all like, oh. That's a horrible pickup line. But you weren't here though, Lithium. You didn't come to our drinking stream. Oh, put you and I on a date. Hi, I think hi. Hi and a short introduction is usually the best pickup line, and an intention. I would love to take you to a coffee if you're free. Also, like, you have disclaimer. Oh, thank you for following, Zach. Be like, I'm not a stalker. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Dad. It was only exercise today. Exercise bike, nothing too thick. Keep garlic with you at all times, Sea Whiskey says. It's like Fight Club. Did no one, like, he had one rule and no one listened to it. Oh, be attractive and don't be not attractive. Dab, all it is just say, hi, my name is Dab. It's really nice to meet you. You seem like a wonderful person. Pay a compliment. You know, just from there I can tell you already have a beautiful soul. That could be creepy depending on what you look like. So, like, if you look like a hippie, it could work. If you have like longer hair, just be like, you know, like, hi, my name is Dab. I'm really would really like to get to know you better. I would like to take you out for coffee, you know, just for a chat. No strings attached. If you're interested, that's cool. If not, I just wanted to let you know I think you were very, very beautiful. And it was a pleasure to meet you. And I tell you what, if it goes badly, she says, no, you know, I'm so sorry, I'm seeing someone, or, you know, it's just not like, I'm not really into that, you know, you didn't give off a good vibe, you know, then, you know, you left with a compliment. You don't have to drink coffee, you can drink hot chocolate. You can have whatever. The whole point is that it's something that you can drink over and sit down. A bubble tea, fuck, yes. Jesus, Dab. So you can, like, you know, chill together. It'll be like totally fine. Go to the candy store. Yes. Hi, my name is Lithia, and you seem like a really fun person. I can see us vibing really well. Would you like to get into my Lambo and go for a ride? Shit. Lithia. Have you guys seen that video? It's like of the like they like trying to find like gold diggers, and they go for this girl, and like they repossess his like Lambo, and she's like, oh no, and she's like dressed like really like but you know, like it's, you know, it's the times, like, you know, not going to be shaming, like, but I can understand. But God, she was sexy looking, let me tell you. And then like she rocks up with the Lambo. He's like, oh, it's okay, I'll take you out. You know, let's still go out for coffee. She's like, really? He's like, yeah. I know, but I wanted to think that it was real. Like, and then she had Lambo, and then like I was like, oh. And then he's like, I'm married, and she's like, oh, she looks so upset. Hey, are you an elevator? Keep it in the PG. Oh. See, Whiskey, you are on the ball today. I'm too tired in the morning. This is called a makeup sponge. You wet it a little bit, makes it extra super squishy, and you have to press in and slightly pull up like that, and it really pushes the product in. SpongeBob. Oh, I'm calling him SpongeBob now. Who are you using? I'm using SpongeBob. Okay. These ones aren't too costly, like 20 bucks. But they only last a few months. Like, you should get rid of it every few months though, because of the bacteria. I have to quarantine now for 10 days. Oh no, Lithium. I'm with you. Then I get vaccinated. You got this. Quarantine is hard. Do you get all the food that you like? Can you get Uber? Like, oh. You'll be grilling steaks until then. Oh man, I feel for you. It sounds horrible. Oh, you arrived at your wife's country. Yeah, you said you're doing that. Poor thing. I am wondering, do I go for the jewel pop again? I'm gonna go for the jewel pop again. But I'm gonna put my base on with this one. Yeah, the food delivery. Lot of different steaks. I had to fly a bit. Oh, you poor thing. Was first class not available? It was really bad. Slept the whole way. Didn't even notice the flight. I'm sorry, Lithia. You just live a different life than all of us. But you deserve it. You see, like, when I'm talking to you, you work really hard. And I really do love hearing about your adventures. They sound so fun. So I'm going to live vicariously through you. Like, if I can be honest, like, if you streamed, I would watch the shit out of it. I'll be like, what, you're on a plane? Like, in the air? You just raise your kids and hang out. That's a luxury these days. You know? A love hanging out with my little one. I get to spend time with you guys like right now because like she's sleeping all the time. I've been yelled at by a consulting firm I worked before for not spending enough money on travel. Why did you fly coach? First class is fine because I'm going to be asleep either way. Oh man. I've flown business on a shit airline. Let me tell you, I want to be awake. I'm like, was upset that it wasn't longer, the travel. Because, oh, do I love traveling. Like, when the plane is nice. And you can sit there and it's comfortable. And I love it's just like a food experience. They just keep bringing you all the food. Kathy, oh. My job pays the bills, but it's also, because they're a family business, I really enjoy it. Like sometimes it can be super stressful, like, oh, I get so stressed, like feel like I'm beating my head against the wall, because I do feel like I am overworked a lot, but I do find it very rewarding. Like it's very hard to find a job that you feel rewarding. And you're like, even though you get upset with some people, I do really love the people there. I think they're top. So it's really like I'm very happy. Like it's hard to be like I'm super happy to go to work every day. You know? I haven't experienced this before. Your keyboard is dying. Oh no, poor you. If you need a girlfriend for the trip, whoa. Whoa, you're gonna join the high flyers, like Ma High Club. On another flight, I insisted on a seat at the very back of the plane. The secretary didn't understand the airport I was flying into debarked from both the front and back of the plane. Get me off the plane faster. She said, no, wait, are you in quarantine separately? Because that would be extremely hard. There's more to streaming than travel though. You have to have an engaging personality. No, it wasn't on this flight. I mean, there's this one guy that I was watching and it was just to, like, I watched him just to review like the airports. I was like, well, but he took a really good video. So, you know, I just put him on mute. I know that sounds horrible, but I did watch his footage. We were all quarantining at our house. Oh, that's good. My dad had to quarantine in a hotel. He was not okay. He was messaging me, asking how my day was. I'm like, oh my gosh, you must be desperate if you're messaging me. Oh, this one has fallen apart. I don't know what's going on. I keep putting on my eyebrows wonky. That's not good. Sub goal for new makeup. I want to do actually a cosplay with Livy. I want to do Lena Inverse one. Livy will be Lena Inverse. I'll be that in the one goes like that one. She's pretty cool. Oh, what's her name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I forgot to put my beam on. Naga. Ah, Naga the serpent. You got my back. Thanks, Mr. Dolphy. Yeah, I want to be Naga the serpent. I think that'll be fun. So I've got to work that out. I got to like price it all up. I'll follow you. You got one follow guaranteed. I would love to see a lifestyle channel like the Wine Cellar. I've heard good things. So you got 2 followers. See, Whiskey seems keen. So you got 3. Look at you. See, 4 followers. And I got New Panda. Thanks, New Panda. No. Professional wine taster sounds like a great job. It does, doesn't it? It sounds really, really good. I'm gonna use some moonstone. This one I always find hard to get off. The palette. It goes on better with my finger, actually. Have a good morning, Silent Noodle. I'm glad you got to work safe. I am from Australia. Woo! From the land down under. I wonder why they go on better with your finger. That's weird. That is so weird. I like my Friday palette. Like, I got it on sale, half off, so I'm determined to use it. Switzerland. I should play Apex. I don't know how to play Apex. Too much movement makes me feel dizzy. I get a bit of motion sickness. The grill. Feels a bit dark. I think I need to put a bit of colour into it. I'm just saying, like playing the shooting games. Like I need to like, if I'm playing shooting games, I like to play in third person because if it's first person, it makes me go bleh. Red wine. Oh, I used a lot of brushes today. Put a bit of red down the bottom. Okay. I like this palette. This one is really cool. Livy actually got me this one too. Isn't she the best? She buys like the best gifts. And this is, look, this is the name. I'm not even joking. They call this one Sexpresso. I'm like, talk about like makeup being so intense, you know what I mean? When the name is Sexpresso. Has to be mature audience only based on the name alone, you know? Thank you for following, Sully. Which makeup brand is your favorite? Oh, that's hard. Okay, I got three. I really love Hourglass. Hourglass is like the stuff that, you know, I use for the brushes and things like that. So like just Hourglass is pretty cool. But for like the base stuff, Kevin is so great. I love him so much. Under eye stuff and the pen, Stiller. And then for fun colors, also really love Too Faced. Which is like, they got this one Too Faced. It's like fun stuff, but like it's more for the teeny boppery stuff. But yeah. You know, it's a lot of mix 'em up things. Oh no, I just... Mascara. This one's Too Faced. It's called Better Than Sex. So I think there's a theme with their makeup. Oh, thank you for following, Molari. Before I put this one on, I'm gonna get changed. Be right back. You don't? Oh, Lithium. You didn't have to. That's really sweet. Thank you for subscribing. Much love. Quack quack. Usually 5 to 6 hours is my sleep and go-to. It's not for everyone. Not for everyone. And you know, sleep faster. That's all we gotta do. All right. What is it that I do for a living? Oh, I do marketing and design. It is lots of fun for a small importing company. And actually they're quite big importing company. Let's see how my rope curls turned out. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Lithium. You didn't have to, that's so kind. Sending lots of love. Well, my morning's pretty crazy. But in all honesty, it's just really great having you guys here. Because sometimes it's like, I do find it really hard to motivate myself to exercise. And I know that you're doing a lot of exercise things too. And to try like new things and, improve my health. And it's really nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why I'm so emotional this morning. Usually I have more together. Oh dear. Hi Beatrice. Hey. So I did I'm improving how I do rope curls, and I'm doing different products to get it more bouncy. But always undoing it is a bit of a bummer. I thought the scars in the hair were decorative. Oh no, that's not how I'm going. I can't go to work like that. This is just how you Like this is rope curls. So you sleep in them, very uncomfortable. Do them on a Friday. Don't want to sleep like that every day. And because my hair is like, it's kind of a little bit wavy, but not too wavy. Have a great one. Oh, thank you. You too. Thank you so much. You know, for just being here too, Lithium. So I like to tease it a bit. Because, you know, I'm old school. I like my hair to be a bit pow. I only took an hour. So this is my transformation. A bit sniffly. So yeah, what you do is you curl it up, put it in, pow, and you wake up in the morning, beautiful hair. Struggles of having flat hair. Well, yeah, you gotta tease it a bit, like this. Like, I could spend like an hour teasing my hair, you know, but I'm running late. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Special shout out to Lithium, you know, for supporting and who literally like helped me finance all the lights that you see here. Thank you, Sea Whiskey. You know, your band Hammer, so on point. Thanks, Band of Podcasts. I actually might be streaming tomorrow on Livy's stream. Me and Livy might be streaming together. So, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm sure she'll announce it in her Discord if it's going ahead. I might see you guys tomorrow if we're lucky. If I'm lucky. Just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It's been such a great stream. Thanks, everyone. You're so amazing and awesome. You know, love you guys so much. You're the best. I could not keep going and be motivated if it wasn't for you. And I hope that I, you know, motivate you guys a little bit too. Yeah. It's only an hour and a half every day though, because it's the routine. Thank you, love you, bye guys. Lithium, stop. I'm trying to leave. I had to go to work. I'm sure I got an emoji somewhere. Give me a sec. This one. This is how I feel like right now. All the love. Have the best day, everyone. Bye, guys. Thank you. Love you.